Even better than I was the last time, baby. Ooh,
we back.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Trinity, and of course y'all probably like, who this? It's Trinity. As you can see, I have bangs and I like my bangs. They're not as clean as they could be, but see, I did this without scissors. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me how. Let's just say I got creative. I made it work, and considering that I didn't have any scissors, I think I did a pretty good job. So before anyone wanna come in the comments, try to come for my bangs, put some respect on my talent. Like, hello, put some respect on my talent. So for those of you that are gonna wanna know details about this hair, first of all, I'm gonna address this in another video. I'm not gonna address it in this video. I'm not gonna do it. But let me just let you know that the details on this hair is gonna be below. This is the West Kiss hair. This is the body wave hair, I believe it's Brazilian. The bundles were pretty long. I had to go shorter. I like shorter hair. And just a little brief summary about the initial review of this hair. First of all, the shipping was bomb. I was actually at the beach with this hair, and I don't just sit at the beach. I be up in the waves, okay? So this hair went through some things. And I also went to the pool with this hair, and I didn't just sit at the pool, I was under the water, swimming. And after all of that, this hair still stands strong on my head. So far, I really don't have anything bad to say about this hair. Oh, it does shed. It does shed a little bit more than I would personally like. So that's one little thing that is a little bit like, eh. So that's just a brief initial review for the West Kiss hair. Make sure to look below if you want to check out the hair. I actually want to see, I'm gonna see if they will let me do like a giveaway. I did actually pick winners for the last giveaway. Oh, and here they are. Let me show who won. Like I was saying, if you want to win any type of hair for like a back to school giveaway, then I can really try to get this giveaway going. Also, I know y'all probably like, are you gonna do a back to school just regular giveaway? Not everybody wants some weave. Yes, I actually am gonna do a back to school giveaway with a backpack, all the goods in it. But I'm going to possibly do it like low key. Like for me, I'm gonna just keep it real. I know I'm kind of like ranting before the story time, but look below if you want the actual time stamp of where the story time starts, okay? Here's the thing about the whole giveaway thing with me. If I'm gonna be spending my own money and running a giveaway for my subscribers, it's going to be the subscribers that are loyal to me. And what do I mean by loyal? People that are actually engaged, people that actually care, people that actually like my videos. It makes the most sense. I mean, sorry, I'm not about to just run a giveaway and just draw random names. Like, no. I actually want someone to win that actually deserves to win. That's actually like someone that supports me. To me, it makes perfect sense. I mean, what do I look like? Do I look like I was left off of Bad and Bougie? Do I look like I was left off of Bad and Bougie? Alright then. So that's how I'm gonna do the giveaway. Okay, getting on to the story time. I'm going to tell y'all about this horrible nail salon. Most of you, if you follow me on Twitter, you already know that I was gonna do this story time. Actually, I said something about it and y'all called for a story time, okay? So this was in Florida when I was with my best friend. I wanted to get my nails and toes done before I went to Florida, but that just didn't happen. So I was like, okay, well, I'll get my nails did in Florida. In the back of my mind, I already had doubts. I tell you, whenever I go to a different nail salon, it's always something different. But anyways, I was in Florida and I was just like, I'm ready to get my nails did. My best friend was just like, okay, I'm gonna get a pedicure, all that good stuff. She takes me to this nail salon. This is the nail salon that she goes to all the time. So this is her spot. They treated her well. So I'm like, okay, well, they must be up to par. Anyways, I first get a pedicure with my best friend, and there are 3 workers, and she already tells me that, hey, that girl, I usually don't see her here. Like, this is the first time I've seen her in here. And I'm already concerned. So I'm just like, Lord, please don't give me her. Please don't let her do my feet. We sit down at the chairs, and I also saw a black guy. And I was just like, wow, you know, I've never seen a black guy. I think he was mixed. Honestly, I'm not sure. He looked black, but who knows these days? Like, this one girl, this chick on the internet claiming that she black, but we ain't gonna talk about that. I don't know what race he was, but he was definitely someone I've never seen in a nail salon before, which was cool. It wasn't a problem or anything. It was just like, wow, never seen this before. So the black guy is doing my best friend's feet. And guess who's doing mine? The new girl, the one that has never worked there before. I did give her the benefit of the doubt. I didn't just assume, oh my gosh, this is gonna be a problem. That's not how it was. She works here. She clearly knows what she's doing. But anyways, I'm sitting in the chair. My best friend and I were talking. We having a good conversation. It's deep, it's juicy, it's tasteful. Sitting there and enjoying ourselves, enjoying each other's company. I'm in Florida, turn up. I'm with my bestie. Everything is good. Everything is great. But there's a moment where they're, you know, preparing the bowls. They're putting the water in and filling it up. I was telling her, hey, the water's kind of cold. Can you make it hotter? It's like she ignored me. The guy, the black guy, it's like he had to translate it for her. So he was just like, oh, put the water on hot. He wasn't speaking a different language. He was speaking English. But it's like, I said exactly what he just said, but it's like she didn't hear me, she ignored me, or she didn't understand me. So that was a little bit weird, but it was just like, okay, well maybe she doesn't understand English that well. Like, no big deal. So she starts the pedicure process, and I'm still talking, of course, with my best friend, and I see a menu. The black guy gives my best friend a menu, and he's like, you know, figure out what type of pedicure you want. And I'm like, oh, I didn't even get to see the menu. Like, I didn't even think about it, to be honest. I didn't think about it. But then when I saw it, I was just like, ooh, I want a menu. Like, I wanna get a little bit of extra. Just to be real, since this whole experience was bad, I am gonna say that I think she should have already handed me a menu. That's just me being real. Like, first of all, I've worked with customers before. Okay, look, Trinity's had a job, worked at a call center, getting yelled at customers all the time, worked at Panera Bread, and you know there's nothing but old people in there. Old and grumpy people all up and through Panera Bread. Steve Jobs actually said that it is not the customer's job to know what they want. It's not the customer's job. You know what I'm saying? I know what good customer service is. I always provided great, excellent customer service whenever I worked anywhere. If a customer didn't know what they wanted at Panera Bread, I would try to figure it out. That's when you ask questions. Hey, do you like anything spicy? Hey, do you like this type of meat? Do you want something hot, something cold? That's what you do, okay? So anyone in the comments that want to try to come for me, like, get a job. Get a job. Because anybody in the comments that always want to nitpick at every little thing that I gotta say about customer service are people that either don't provide customer service the right way, people that don't like their job, or people that ain't even got no job. I'm just keeping it real that she should have gave me the menu before she started, because I mean, what if I wanted something added on and then she would have had to possibly do something all over again? And not only that, I mean, it is going to make their business more money if I choose something that's on the menu, because it's always more. So any smart business-minded person would know to definitely offer that menu from the get-go. The lady gives me the menu and I decide on the hot oil treatment. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but it was like a oil treatment, like an oil rub down or something. So after I let her know what type of treatment or oil, whatever it was called, the add-on on top of the pedicure, I also let her know that I want gel. I always get gel on my fingers and my toes. It lasts forever. It's something I've always done, and that just works for me. So I did tell her, she nodded her head, and of course the guy stepped in and he said gel. So he still, it's like he felt obligated to have to translate or make sure she understood. So whatever. So I'm talking with my best friend. Understand, that's what it is. We having our little girl talk. That's what we were doing for most of the time throughout the whole process. But as time went on, I take a moment out and I glance at my toes and she already has the color on. But then I was just like, wait, there's no light. Whenever you get gel, there's a light involved, always. So I'm sitting there and now I'm just kind of like, did she understand me? I'm pretty sure she nodded her head. I'm pretty sure she understood I wanted gel. She didn't have it figured out because I let her know, oh, it's supposed to be gel. And I'm talking with my best friend thinking that she has it figured out, and then she's already applying the top coat and there was no light involved, and I'm just kind of like, okay, what? I could have just told her, take all the nail polish off, do it all over again. But it was just, when, you know, see, you gotta learn when to hold them and when to fold them. Which means it's a time to speak and there's a time not to speak. I was getting so irritated. My best friend, she knew. Like, I wanted to kick this lady in her chin. I really did, because it was just kind of like, it was just like, why is this just not working? Why? What happened? It's kind of like she did not understand what gel was, because it's like, I don't know, when you see someone confirm something to you and they're just like, yeah, I got it, I understand, you want gel, cool. And then they do the opposite. It's just kind of like, bruh, what just happened? I was just like, don't say anything. Why? Because why? What's the point? That's how I felt, honestly. That's how I felt. Like, what's the point? What's the point, really? What's the point? She's just not getting it. So just let it be what it is. Let it be what it is. I was just like, you know what? Let me just look at the pros here. I'm not gonna have to pay that much. She's done. You're not gonna ever have to see this lady ever again. So I'm looking at my toes and I'm just not feeling it. Like, it's not vibrant enough. And this is the color I got. I got the same color on my nails. And this color just wasn't popping enough for me. And since I'm paying for it, I think it's okay that they apply another layer. Don't you think? Don't you think? Let me know. I know, you know what, I already know. Some of y'all understand what I be talking about. Like, we like this. But then there's other people that don't even get their nails done but want to talk about it in the comments. But it's okay. So I politely asked her to put another layer on. No tone, no attitude. Cause that's not who I am. Like, it's not necessary. And after she did give me an attitude, you guys, this is when things started to go a little off, because her face expression, her body language, she was not feeling it. She wasn't happy that she had to apply another layer. She seemed like she was just over it. Ooh, and there was a point where she used this tool. You know the little tools they be using? The little, you know, to do whatever they do. There was a point where she did actually hurt me. And then the black guy was just like, oh, well, you're not supposed to use that tool. Use this one. Yo, she did so many things. I can go on and on about the little things that she did wrong, but yet she want to get an attitude. You want to get upset all because you got to apply a third layer of nail polish? Anyway, so she applied the third coat, and then I was done. I was just like, you know what? Let me get up out this chair. I'm done with this lady. I walk over to the lady. She's about to do my nails. Now, I mean, I just didn't like the service altogether. You guys, I'm looking at my nails now. Oh my gosh, I don't want to have to give y'all a close-up. This is embarrassing. So she's doing my nails, and as I'm sitting there, I'm actually just irritated. Let me tell you, this lady at the pedicure bowl, she really did irritate me, you guys, because I couldn't get over it. I just couldn't get over it. Like, I just couldn't, and I was just like, man, I am really salty about this situation. I was so salty that I was even texting my best friend. She was still sitting getting her sugar scrub. She told me that the guy went above and beyond for her. And I'm like, girl, I'm happy. First of all, because you're a customer that comes in here a lot. So they better treat you right. I was texting her, and I mean, we were kind of like making faces and laughing because, I don't know, I was talking junk. I'm just keep it real. I was talking junk about everything. So I'm sitting there getting my nails done, and I accidentally hit my foot on something that was below me, and I messed up some of the nail polish that was on my toe. It was an accident, and I was so upset because I was like, dang, now I'm just gonna have to deal with this lady again. This is why I get gel nail polish. Like, I don't like to have to wait for it to dry or anything. Like, gel dries up instantly. So I was just frustrated, and I was just like, man, here she come again. So I tell the lady that's doing my nails, the lady tells her that, you know, hey, I need you to come fix this. And she rolls her eyes. She has an attitude. And I'm just like, what is wrong with you? Like, what is wrong with you? Why is your attitude so jacked up? So she comes over, and the lady is, of course, doing my nails. So I'm watching her do my nails. I turn my body for her to fix it. She walks away, and I'm still getting my nails done. I take a moment to look at my toes. This chick only put the top coat on, the clear polish. And I'm just like, why would she do that? Clearly, if you have eyes, if you can see, you would see that the nail polish messed up. Like, I didn't need a clear coat on top. I needed the actual nail color and then the clear top. Like, ugh. And like I said before, you gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them. And I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna say something after I get my nails done. The lady is finished with my nails. I just got like a fill-in, so that pretty much is a quick process compared to getting a full set. So I'm pretty much done, and the lady glances at my toes and she's just like, wait, hold on. This toe's messed up. We need to do this over again. And I'm looking at her and I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, it is jacked up. I'm very happy that she was able to spot something that wasn't of quality. That's what you call customer service. That's what you call customer service right there. The integrity of the company is for her to know, you know what? This doesn't look right, and no customer should walk out of here with her toes looking like that. That's a bad look for this company. She takes me over to the pedicure area and she's saying something, and this time it's in a different language, and she was talking to the other lady. I don't know what she said. Pretty sure she was upset because she probably was sick and tired of her messing up. To be honest, like, she knows that she was called over here to fix it, and then for her to see that it looks even worse, it's just kind of like, okay, what are you doing? The lady that did my nails, she was really cool. I don't have a problem with her. She wasn't an issue. It just wasn't the same as back home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like switching up a barber. If you're a guy that gets your hair cut, you kind of understand somewhat, maybe. You know, you just don't go switching up on your barber. They know how to cut you up. They know where your hairline's supposed to be. That's kind of the same way it is for me whenever I'm getting my nails done. Whenever I switch up, it's just not the same. That was my experience, and I didn't tip. Usually I tip, but no, I just couldn't. I couldn't tip. I just was like, no, sorry. But you know what? How ironic is it that I just seem to end up with the one that never worked there before? Like, Brittany, by the way, this is my best friend, you guys. This is my bestie. She has a YouTube channel. She's amazing. This is who she is. Brittany told me that she never saw the girl before. So how ironic is it that I would get this experience? But whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Shout out to these beautiful people right here that have been supporting me, been holding me down. Thank you so much for putting up with me. Thank you for accepting me for who I am. You know what I'm saying? I really do appreciate that, because to be on this platform, so many people are going to, of course, judge me. They're gonna make assumptions, whatever it is, but I really do appreciate the people that can just love me for who I am. And of course, whatever you do, be bold, brave, and beautiful. I know it's hard. It's hard out here, but just make sure you are being bold by just speaking up, standing for what you believe in. Make sure you are being brave with just going with what you believe in, no matter who's going to hate you for it or judge you for it. And of course, be beautiful by just loving who you are. And I'll talk to y'all in my next video. Bye.
I can't sleep without you.